That from my lawyer.
Are you prepared to prove you're innocent now at the criminal court A?
I'm not trying to defend I presume innocent until the contrary proof. 1, 2, they have the burden of proof. The state has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. You know what I mean? In establishing this matter. So the indictment does not amount to conviction.
For your account, they prove that you have a strong defense in this matter.
Yeah, we do. We do. The defendants are presumed innocent until they can prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, right? And so they have the burden of proof. That burden of proof remains with them until this matter is established. Right?
Are you going to the Supreme Court, Counsel?
We have not reached the Supreme Court.
But you took exceptions.
We took exception where
the ruling.
It is a requirement of the law that the procedure.
Okay, so
that's a procedure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we expect for your legal team at this point? Looking at all of the audio and all of
it's to adequately represent the defendant in this matter, right? We represent their interests and ensure that justice is administered, right?
Counsel, are you disappointed?
I am not disappointed at all. Not at all. We're not disappointed. This is a procedure. I told you this is a procedure. The matter doesn't end yet, right? The matter has been transferred to the courts that has authority to investigate this kind of crime charge. So at that court, they have to prove beyond reasonable doubt. The matter is going to start de novo me. The matter is going to start all over at criminal court A. And they got to come forward with the evidence. They got to give up what they call discovery, the set of evidence that they rely on to charge the defendants. And we're going to go through this matter.
There is a training audio currently, and that audio seems to be the state major evidence. I need to take for that audio.
The first thing, I don't speak to speculation. So I don't know what to do. I don't refer to social media evidence. I refer to the set of facts that we presented to me. So the discovery that the prosecution will present to us is what we're going to refer to. Not to social media evidence.
How strong is your legal team?
Very strong, my brother. One of the best in this country.
Counsel, other fair you.
What makes you strong?
Counsel, you, the record speak for itself. You ask for Counsel Johnathan Massaquoi, right? The record speak for itself. From the magistrate court to the Supreme Court. What there?
Counsel Massaquoi.
So you need to tell your colleague that
Yes.
You're a judicial reporter, right? So you need to tell him that.
So in your argument at the level of the university court, I mean your point here was there were no substantial ground meaning as to where the source of these evidence was from, especially the evidence from the prosecution. Now it was based upon this that we've been pushing for the case to be dismissed, and you see the case of the evidence have been accepted is going to be criminal court for the prosecution. I mean, do you still think you still have a hope to see how best can be
So when the judge gave the final ruling, we took exception, right? That's a procedure, right? We do that, so you go and put up with it, you're going to bring it. So it doesn't suggest to you or suffice to say you're a software lawyer with a process. As a matter of fact, this court has limited jurisdiction. This court does not have jurisdiction to charge this matter. What the jurisdiction is limited to preliminary hearing to establish probable cause. Now that the court says that there is probable cause to further charge or prosecute this matter, right? You go now to criminal court A as a new transfer to start this matter to move, and they have to prove that case. It doesn't shift.
in the same matter.
Do you think so far for the pre-trial, the pre-hearing of the case at the Monrovia State Court of Justice, do you think some of the charges are applicable? Like they charge everybody because of criminal ministry, criminal facilitation, conspiracy. Do you think some of the charges are applicable based on the evidence that you are seeing so far?
Well, when we got our strategy, right? We can't speak to all of the issues in the press, right? So when we speak to all of the issues, we get a clue. We don't want to get a clue. So we get a criminal court A, having presented to us the discovery, we will peruse those evidence are presented to us. We will make a representation and application to the